I really don't care what happens to her at all. I don't care. Like everybody they tiptoe around with this social media. But what y'all don't get is that it be real consequence for y'all little flexes, y'all quick flexes for $300 that you need. It be consequences.
What happens when a divorce turns into a multi-million-dollar battle? And what if the person being served with the notice is none other than Teyana Taylor? Teyana has just been served with a divorce notice, and the stakes couldn't be higher. The fight is now over a massive $10 million settlement. This isn't just a breakup, it's an all-out war, and the financial stakes are higher than anyone expected. You won't believe the drama that's unfolding. The shocking news breaks as Teyana Taylor is officially served with a divorce notice, and it's clear that this is not just about personal issues, it's a massive legal battle for a $10 million fortune. The video of Teyana receiving the divorce notice goes viral, with fans and the media alike in disbelief that her relationship has reached such a dramatic and public end. Teyana's once happy partnership is now a focal point for a major financial dispute. Iman's emotional breakdown is caught on camera as he loses control upon hearing the news, visibly devastated by the announcement of Teyana's next chapter with Aaron. His anger and pain are evident, as he grapples with the realization that Teyana, the woman he once loved, is now moving forward with someone else, and with a baby on the way. As the cameras capture the meltdown, the public is left wondering how Iman will handle this shocking turn of events. The situation quickly spirals into a public spectacle, with fans divided over who is to blame. Is Iman's anger justified, or is he simply losing control over a relationship that's been broken for some time? The $10 million dispute now looms large over everything, with the couple's private matters laid bare for all to see. How far will this battle go, and can either side walk away without being destroyed by the emotional fallout? The media frenzy intensifies, and everyone is on the edge of their seats, waiting for the next dramatic twist. Teyana and her soon-to-be ex have shared a complex relationship, one filled with both high moments of success and deep struggles. From the outside, they appeared to be the perfect couple, but their relationship was far from flawless. Over the years, cracks began to appear as the pressures of public life, personal struggles, and professional setbacks took their toll. Despite the passion, there was a growing emotional distance between them, something that neither of them fully addressed until it was too late. Now, as Teyana faces the reality of her divorce, she reflects on the years spent with someone she once thought would be her forever. Looking back, Teyana realizes that much of their relationship may have been built on external factors, career ambitions, public image, and shared milestones, rather than true emotional connection. The massive $10 million settlement is not just about money, it's a painful reminder of everything that went wrong. The emotional toll of this relationship is more than just a personal loss for Teyana, it's a financial and psychological blow that she never anticipated. Teyana's move forward with Aaron only highlights the change in her priorities. What was once a partnership of love and mutual goals is now a broken chapter, and Teyana has to reconcile with the fact that this new phase of her life means leaving behind both her past relationship with Iman and the shared wealth that came with it. Iman, meanwhile, is left to deal with the realization that the woman he loved has not only moved on emotionally but is now involved in a new relationship and preparing for a future that excludes him. The news of Teyana being served with a divorce notice shakes both families to their core. Teyana's side is divided, some rally around her, offering emotional support during this tough time, while others are more concerned about how this will affect her emotionally and financially. Her parents, in particular, express mixed feelings. While they stand by her, they can't help but question how this relationship ended so publicly and with such high stakes. Iman's family is equally divided, with some members supporting his decision to file for divorce and others unsure about the course of action. The tension between both families grows as the legal battle intensifies. Iman's family feels that he has every right to protect what's his, but some worry that pushing for such a large settlement could harm his long-term relationships with both Teyana and the child. The situation has brought unresolved tensions to the surface, leaving both families questioning how to move forward without further damaging the relationships. For Teyana, the emotional toll is exacerbated by the family dynamics. While her side of the family offers her support, the emotional weight of the situation is unbearable. Iman, too, is struggling with the overwhelming burden of public opinion, and some of his family members wonder if this financial battle is worth the emotional devastation it's causing. As the divorce proceedings continue, both families must come to terms with the toll the legal and financial ramifications are having on their relationships. Fans are quick to flood social media with their reactions to Teyana's shocking divorce announcement, and opinions are sharply divided. Some fans are sympathetic to Iman, feeling that he deserves a portion of the settlement, while others are firmly in Teyana's corner, believing she's entitled to what she's earned. The speculations about what caused the breakdown of their marriage run rampant. Did Teyana fall out of love with Iman, or did the pressures of fame and fortune make the relationship unsustainable? The fanbase is split on whether Iman's anger is justified or if Teyana has simply outgrown him. Some fans wonder if the custody battle and financial disputes were simply inevitable, given the state of their relationship. Many fans speculate about how Aaron fits into the picture. Some believe his involvement is genuine, while others think he's using Teyana's vulnerability for his own advantage. As the legal fight continues, fans are glued to their screens, eagerly discussing whether Iman and Teyana can reconcile or whether the divorce will mark the end of their shared future. The speculation only intensifies with each new piece of information that comes out, and everyone is eager to see how this messy, public battle will end. Some wonder if Teyana's professional career will be affected by the fallout, while others worry that the emotional toll may be more significant than anyone expects. The pivotal moment comes during a crucial court session where Teyana and Iman lay their cases before the judge. In this emotional showdown, Teyana defends her right to keep the wealth she's worked hard for, while Iman counters with claims that their marriage was a partnership and that he is entitled to a fair share. The tension in the courtroom is palpable as both sides present their arguments, each side claiming their stake in not only the money but also the emotional aftermath. Teyana, her voice filled with frustration and hurt, finally expresses the depth of her feelings regarding Iman's demand for a significant portion of her earnings. She can't understand how, after everything that has happened between them, Iman believes he's entitled to such a large share of her financial success. Her career has been built on years of hard work, dedication, and sacrifice, and the idea that Iman feels entitled to a part of it feels like another blow in an already painful situation. Teyana's emotions are raw, and she admits how difficult it has been for her to come to terms with the financial aspects of their separation. The breakup has already taken an emotional toll on her, but now she is confronted with the reality of having to defend her hard-earned success. Iman, on the other hand, defends his position, asserting that his role in her career was not just supportive, it was invaluable. He reminds Teyana of the years they spent building her brand, offering his expertise and guidance throughout her journey. Iman argues that his contribution to her success is significant and that he should be compensated for the role he played in shaping her career. While his position may seem justified to him, it only fuels Teyana's frustration, as she feels that the personal sacrifices she made to achieve her success are being overshadowed by his claims. The tension in the room is palpable as both parties share their truths, each trying to justify their perspective, but neither fully understanding the other's pain. Teyana admits how emotionally taxing this entire process has been. She never imagined that her relationship with Iman would end like this, fighting over money, splitting what they had built together. It's not just a financial battle, it's an emotional one, too. The end of their marriage has shaken her to the core, and every aspect of their separation feels like a reminder of how far apart they've grown. On the other hand, Iman confesses that the breakup has hit him harder than he ever expected. He never thought it would come to this, and the emotional weight of the divorce has left him feeling lost. The legal battle is now a symbol of the dissolution of their relationship, and as it drags on, it only deepens the hurt for both of them. The emotional stakes rise with every passing day, and it seems like the end of their journey together is drawing closer. As the legal proceedings continue, Aaron's role in this tense moment is also called into question. His presence in the courtroom sparks debate among those observing, with many wondering if his emotional support for Teyana has influenced her decision to go public with the divorce. Some argue that Aaron's involvement has clouded Teyana's judgment, pushing her further away from Iman. Others suggest that Aaron's support has been a necessary comfort for Teyana as she navigates the overwhelming emotional strain of her divorce. Regardless of the opinions surrounding his presence, Aaron's role in the situation remains significant, adding another layer of complexity to an already complicated emotional and legal battle. The pivotal moment leaves both Teyana and Iman facing the harsh reality of their situation. Can they find a way to work out a fair settlement that takes into account both their contributions and emotional pain? Or will the financial toll of this ongoing battle drive a permanent wedge between them, making it impossible for them to find peace, even in the aftermath of their marriage? The emotional and financial stakes are higher than ever, and as both parties continue to navigate their fractured relationship, it remains uncertain whether they can find a way to move forward without leaving irreparable damage in their wake. Just when it seems like the judge is about to make a ruling, a shocking new twist emerges. New evidence is presented that could change everything. This new revelation throws both sides into chaos, casting doubt on the fairness of the settlement and forcing the judge to delay the final ruling. The cliffhanger leaves fans on the edge of their seats, wondering what the new evidence is and how it will impact the outcome of the case. Will this new twist completely change the trajectory of Teyana and Iman's divorce, or will it drag out the legal battle even further? Fans are left anxiously awaiting the next revelation, desperate to know how this dramatic saga will unfold. The cliffhanger keeps the audience hooked, eagerly anticipating the next shocking chapter in this emotional rollercoaster. What do you think about Teyana's fight for the $10 million settlement? Should she stand her ground, or is her ex entitled to more? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on this explosive legal battle. This story is far from over. Make sure you're here for the next shocking twist.